Right, hi everybody. Hope you had a good Christmas and good New Year. This is the Parent Teacher's first lesson in Bash Scripting, Beginner's Guide, 6th of January 2025. And this is what the program's all about. As you can see, if you can't, I'll make it bigger. Just make this bigger. Make the text bigger. Too big. There you go. Parent Teacher series of books and apps. Copyright for me. Love It Promotions. Right click free help contact below. And the contact is there. And you just right click on it and click on open link. Simple as that. Okay? Give your child a better chance of getting employment in the future starts now. Parent Teacher Computer for 6 to 7 year olds. If your child can read, your child can do this. I could read when I was 6.5, so that's why. My grandson is 7 and he is learning Parent Teacher Guide for home tuition. Right. And desktop, close this, don't need this anymore. I know it's a bit done all this. Right. This is a program running, and again I'll make the text a bit bigger so you can see what it is. Hello, this is your first lesson. To make the text bigger, use Control Shift and plus to enlarge. To make the text smaller, use Control and the minus key. When text sizing done, enter your name. H-N, that's not 2 O's. H-N. Right. Turn off caps lock. Hello John, make this window to half screen size to the left. It wants half a screen and it wants to be on the left. So you grab that, bash that into there. When done, hit enter the key to continue. This will open a new terminal window. Type run. When done, hit the enter key. So R-U-N. And there's our new terminal window. And we'll make that text bigger because that terminal window is active. Got one. Now I should click back on this one to this window. So, alright, if you get the failed to open GNOME terminal error, you'll have to open the terminal and use sudo apt install GNOME terminal, because that's the auto booting thing for a you'll need installed on your computer. If the new Terminal 1 window opens, and as you can see that's Terminal 1. terminal 1 did open. I'm going to make it the window on the right, and that terminal on the left. So we've got a terminal on the left and a terminal on the right. That text is a little bit on the big side, so I'm going to make this text a bit smaller with Shift and minus. I have to resize the half window again. There you go. Can't put nothing, type nothing in. Right, so we didn't get the fail, GNOME error failed. It opened. Well done, click back on this window. So when done, click back on this window and hit the enter key to continue. So there, if you get the problem of the GNOME terminal error, that's what you need to do. You need to sudo app install GNOME terminal, and that'll get you up and running for this. Right. The pwd command, this is where you are in your computer address tree. Click on the new terminal 1 window and type pwd. So click on, type pwd. pwd, making sure it's in lowercase. It is. And there you go. There's my computer's address for the folder that my app is actually in, all SH tests. And when done, click back on this window and hit the enter key. Enter. Click on it, hit enter. Click on the new terminal 1 window, type ls. Right, click on type ls. There you go. And it's showing the files in that folder. And we have 00 blank logo. We have 001 blank sh, first one. That's this one here. I moved about. And that's the one we're using. As you can see, I've written it, I've been playing with the script and making backups and making it work. Right. Now, we can use ls command. The ls command, use man ls in a new terminal 1 for list of all the commands. Basically, there's quite a few commands, and if I use the man ls, you'll see what I'm talking about. man ls. You can do the same for the pwd command to look at all the commands. And there you go, there's a list of all the commands for the ls. It's quite a few to read. I'm not going to go through them all, but there you go. Quite a bit of information in there. So to get round to understanding about ls in the man page. And now, it's Q to quit. So, not going to go through it all, we quit that. Right. When done, click back to this page to continue. Hit enter. See full address of this blank SH in terminal 1 right hand window, it's in that. We'll go back to terminal 1. Right. To see my program, basically, copy and paste the cat line into the terminal. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get that, highlight it, Control, Shift and C for Charlie. Then I'm going to go over here, going to go Control, Shift and V for Victory. And there you can see, that is now running. And this is my whole program that you're looking at, that we're being able to look to see what it does. And it says bin bash. The first command above is called bin bash. The bin bash command tells your computer to use the bash app to open a new terminal and run this .sh script file list of commands. Yes, this is a .sh file, is a list of commands for the bash app. Right. The next command is echo. The echo command tells bash to print the line of text to the new terminal's window. Echo with no line of text tells bash make a blank text line. So this line of text here, by putting the echo, makes a blank line, makes a, as you can see, blank line. And the first thing it said was, this is your first script, remember? How to make the text bigger, told you that. And then, when the sizing was done, now we get down to the read command. I'll move that up a bit, because I'm using the program that allows me to move this folder up and down. Talk about that in another program. Right. The read command tells bash to wait for user typed input. The N after the read is where the user typed input is stored. The N or whatever text after the read command is called a string store. The N stored information can be accessed with the $N command, which is, we call it its proper name, string N command. I use the N to store the SH user's name. So remember, I typed my name in, John. Well, it got saved to read N, which is here. When it said hello, John, I used the string N to read back what I'd stored. So hello, John, now make this window half the size of the screen. That's why. So I've taught you about storing information that somebody types in. The read command lets them type it in, and the string N for November will, because I've used the echo command, will, whatever information is in that N is now going to be typed in, going to be put up in here by the computer. So we went on to another read. When done, hit the enter keys and continue. I'll move this up again. And I used W. But I'm not actually going to read the W, what's saved in there. All I'm using the W for is a wait to stop the screen from scrolling up and passing by fast. So it has to, whatever's in there has to wait until I'm ready to hit the enter key again. So it's just and I use W for wait. Wait until I'm ready. This will open a new terminal window, type run. Now, when done, hit the enter key. I used another read W command just to pause the screen. The actual next command, bring it up, the next command that tells Bash to open a new terminal window is GNOME terminal bash C echo terminal 1 execute bash. Right, that's the actual command to open the window that we're looking at, or any window. And there's the information. If you get the failed to open GNOME terminal error, you'll have to open the terminal and use sudo apt install GNOME terminal. So you can see what I would doing to get the terminal to open. There's the next read W, so that's a wait again. pwd command, use man pw in a new terminal. 1 for a list of all commands for pwd. So you can use the man command space pwd to read the man files, the manual. Man is short for manual. So there you go. Basically, there's another. You look down here. There's another way. I'm not gonna. I'll just pause the screen. Then type ls. There's the new type ls. Another wait for me to do something. Oh, here, if I want to open a terminal 3, I can have another 3 open. And as you can see, it will do that. There's the cat command. My stomach's having a good old rumble. I don't know if you heard that. So there you go. Basically that's down there. There's my disclaimer and free help, how to get hold of me on Facebook and my email address and my Google website. So there you go. That's basically it, really. And let's see, get back to the screen to continue. I click on there. Yeah, again, it's my help contact at the very end. And enter key to end the app. The app's finished. To close the window, to close this other window here is Control, Shift and W. Oh, it can't shut. Why can't it shut? Because we're running another program. So cancel that. To shut this other program, and get back to the terminal is press the letter Q. So I'm back to the terminal. Now I can use Control, Shift and W to shut that down. That's everything done and shut. And there's my program. Hope you like it. If you want a free copy of this, just come on Facebook and can't get the mouse to move. Come on Facebook. Do it again. There you go. No. There you go. Facebook. There's my Facebook address. Just come on Facebook and as I said, right click, open link, and that'll take you direct to my Facebook, and you can personal message me then. Take a second, my computer's a bit slow. Come on Facebook, wakey wakey. Here we go. There you go. There's my Facebook. So you can then come up on notifications. Sorry. Click the wrong one. I got a message. Who's messaged me? Oh, I got a message from Dennis. I'll have to have a look and see what. From my friend Dennis. Right. So I've got a message to look at. Now this message here, I totally ignore. It's because I'm running an old version of Firefox. And it says, your browser is no longer supported. Well, that's rubbish because it's working. Please update to a newer version. Here, I can't update to a newer version because that's the newest version of Firefox that I can get to work on my system. So, there you go. Don't need to learn anymore. Just Facebook. Get your act together, and there's lots of people with computers like mine that won't run the latest Firefox. Well, Firefox is going bust. They'll be gone by this time next year. So there's someone that won't be around next year. Firefox. Anyway. I'll just leave you with that, saying that Happy New Year, and hope you liked the video. Went on a bit, some of my little rants, but yeah, there you go. Also click on my X, Twitter, what was Twitter, now X, click on there, come and follow me on Twitter, so I'm on there and all. And I don't think the Twitter link was there, was it? Let's go and have a look. What's my Twitter link? I can't remember my Twitter link. So I've got Twitter and I've got X. They both work. Probably going to take me. Yeah, I've got to change my address up here. Because this one, it works, but it don't work. Redo it again. It's Lover, so it's password, http or x.com, love a promo. That's where you get me. Look, I've got no followers still. Nobody's followed me. Come and follow me on X. You never know. Anyway, there you go. Just going to go 30 seconds because YouTube will want you to YouTube will want you to wait 30 seconds before you finish the video. But there anyway. Have a good new year.